Stephanie White does not know how to use Khloe Bibby. She does not know how to use Khloe Bibby. I am saying that, and I am going to be saying that with as much confidence as I can. Stephanie White hasn't a clue how to use Khloe Bibby. Khloe Bibby, what? And by the way, unpopular opinion, if you're going to bring in Khloe Bibby, why the hell did we buy out Katie Lou Samuelson? Like, why the hell did we buy out Katie Lou Samuelson? First of all, in my opinion, that's another question. If you guys agree she doesn't know how to use Khloe Bibby, subscribe. We are trying to hit 56.6k by the end of the day. But lads, we have to talk about it. So, what is Khloe Bibby as a player? She is a sniper. She is a sniper. She goes 4 of 5 from the field and 11 points. But yet, it's like, oh, she's minus 15. Well, duh. Khloe Bibby was on the floor during the Dantas, Bree Turner, Bibby, Odyssey Sims lineup. I'm pretty sure that was 4 players that were on the floor. She nearly shared, of the 12 minutes, I would not be surprised if 9 of them were with Odyssey Sims, who was stinking it up, getting cooked on the defensive end, and was chucking bricks. Khloe Bibby was on the floor with Damiris Dantas in nearly the entire 12 minutes. Like, I'm just going to pick a random time in the game and see if I can find a situation where Khloe Bibby is on the floor and Dantas isn't. So I'm just going to hit random points in the game. So I'm just clicking random points in the game. Khloe Bibby without Dantas or Odyssey Sims. So Odyssey Sims is on the floor there. Okay, she's off the floor at this stage. Khloe Bibby's there with Dantas and Bree Turner. Khloe Bibby, Dantas. No Khloe Bibby. No Bibby. Like, if you guys watch the game, Khloe Bibby with Dantas and KK and Odyssey Sims, like, how the hell is this lineup supposed to work? But basically, why I'm saying that is, Khloe Bibby's not a great defender. So why does she exclusively play with bad defenders? Like, you can sub in Khloe Bibby for Natasha Howard, like what she did at the very start. Like, at the very, very start. When Khloe Bibby first was in the Fever team, Khloe Bibby was playing as a small ball power forward because, in her defense, she is a mobile power forward and she has an ability. She's an unbelievable shooter. She is an unbelievable shooter. But now we are seeing her as small forward with Damiris Dantas. There was a lineup, I'm pretty sure, at one stage with Dantas, Khloe Bibby, and Leah Boston. And I'm like, she goes from being a kind of mobile stretch 4 to a extremely slow 3, which is Katie Lou. We saw how bad some of the defensive lineups with Katie Lou Samuelson were. But, like, we can't play. She can't be on the floor. Like, Khloe Bibby needs to be on with a lineup of, like, Lexi, Sophie, Kelsey, or even Odyssey at the 1. But Lexi, Sophie, and Aaliyah, and her at the 4. That's a lineup she needs to be in. And we all know that. Everyone that knows with Khloe Bibby, when she was first there and we were hyping her up, it's like, oh, she's a stretch 4. She's a stretch 4. By the way, they're not even looking to give her the ball. She only shot the ball 5 times and they weren't guarding her. They were barely guarding her. Like, we're now at the stage where we have a player who clearly does one thing well and they're not being put in a position to succeed. Because Khloe Bibby is not this superstar. She's not this superstar. She's a good player. And she's a really good shooter. She does one thing really well. And when you've got players that do one thing really well, as a coach, what are you supposed to do? Put them in positions to do that one thing really well. And what does Khloe Bibby not do well? Khloe Bibby is an extremely bad ball handling wing. She's not a good passer at all. She's not a good defender. Oh my God, can she shoot the shit out of the ball. Why are we pitching the ball to Khloe Bibby on the wing and trying to get her to run pick and rolls? Fuck your motion offense, Stephanie White. Learn your personnel. Don't try to make your personnel play an offense doesn't work. You don't have a point guard. Just run quick hitters. Players can follow instructions. You don't need a point guard to run quick hitters. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Like, we're literally watching Khloe Bibby trying to create on the ball. What is she meant to do? What is she meant to do in that scenario? Like, we're watching her being told to do the opposite. Being told to do the opposite of what she wants to do. The opposite of what she wants to do. Like, she is a shooter that is not being put in a position to shoot the ball. Like, I'm really, really getting sick of watching this team. I'm sick of watching Kelsey Mitchell. In fairness, Kelsey Mitchell right now, she has to go ISO and she has to go dribble. But I'm sick of watching Kelsey Mitchell being told, go play on the ball while Caitlin was playing off the ball at the start of the year. And I'm like, no, Kelsey Mitchell's better off the ball. Caitlin's better on the ball. It will make both of them better. Kelsey Mitchell will score more points the more Caitlin has the ball. I'm sick of watching Aaliyah Boston become a back-to-the-basket big. What happened to Aaliyah Boston being the hub? What happened to her being the hub? She's a back-to-the-basket big again. I'm sick of watching Natasha Howard fade to the three-point line. I'm sick of watching Damiris Dantas look off Sophie Cunningham twice. Damiris Dantas got the ball in the wing and Sophie was one extra pass in the corner. I'm sick of her looking off Sophie Cunningham to shoot the ball. I'm sick of players stinking it up and being rewarded. And I'm sick of watching Khloe Bibby be on the floor with Dantas. She nearly plays all her minutes with Dantas. Like, Khloe Bibby's slow. Like, we have now suddenly got lineups where we've got we have the slowest power forward in the league in Dantas, who's playing power forward most of the time. We've got the slowest small forward in the league in Khloe Bibby. And then we've got Odyssey Sims, who's not a particularly quick point guard at this stage in her career. And she expects that lineup to work. No, everyone's like, oh, Khloe Bibby gets cooks on defense. Of course she does. She has to guard quick guards. Khloe Bibby looked decent on defense originally because she was playing at the 4. I don't care. If play Khloe Bibby as a stretch 4. Teams don't guard Dantas anymore. Like, you don't have to. Teams have to guard Khloe. She's at least spacing. And it doesn't really matter because now Khloe Bibby, who is not a 3. She's not a 3. She is not a 3. She didn't play 3 in college. She didn't not playing the 3 in Spain. She didn't play the 3 for the Valkyries. If nothing else, she was playing small ball 5 at times for the Valkyries. She was playing the small ball 5. And we've now got her playing as a super slow 3, where she doesn't have the post game to really, like, take advantage of that. So anyway, yeah. That is, that's pretty much it. That's the video. I'll see you guys.